Yes. Feels so good. Regular season is over. And guess what that means? That means I don't need to talk about at least 6 of you. Nobody wanted you to go, Taco, but here you are. So this week I'm gonna take a little detour again, but even more of a detour than I did last week, and I'm only gonna talk about what's gonna happen in the upcoming playoffs. And then, guess what? I get to do predictions because I got highest score of the week. That's the third highest score for me. Might even be the fourth, honestly. Let's talk about the upcoming matchups. And I only have to talk about 2 matchups this week. That's right, 2 matchups, because I get a bye and so does the vagina in chief. So we just get to kick our feet up for 1 week and watch football, finally. Aren't you waiting for week 16 to be over so that you, too, can just kick back, watch the football, a nice cold beer, maybe a chicken wing? Just one chicken wing. Well, normally I'd start with me, but I don't have to, so I'm going to start with my favorite gay couple. That's right, Car Ramrod. Who will win? I don't know, but I do know that Cal, part of Team Ramrod, one of the coaches, did leave a comment on the video, and he said something like, "Wow, Dickbutt, how original." I imagine in his young person's voice it was more like, "Wow, Dickbutt, how original." Because young people are fucking uncreative and really apathetic. That's on you, you entitled piece of shit. But guess what? Dickbutt, did you see it coming? No! And guess what you did see coming? Some lang dick in your butt? Dick butt? Because you get dick butted all the time. Dick in your butt. Dick in your butt. Might show a dick butt right here. Dick butt, dick butt, dickety butt. So this is the battle of the karma points, the battle of the videos. Maybe I'll edit your videos together right here in some sort of dubsteppy mashup. David ends up in the playoffs in a revenge-inning game versus Car Ramrod, Dickbutt themselves. Car Dickbutt, Team Dickbutt, Team Dick in your butt, Dick in your butt.
I'll tell you how I became a prince with a dick in my butt.
You, I imagine, the only reason you learned about fantasy football this year is just so you could avoid getting pegged by your wife, who is currently in first place.
On the playground is where I put dicks in my butt.
So maybe you guys have some sort of deal workout. Hey David, if you learn a little bit about fantasy football and maybe win it, then I won't stretch your butthole out the size of Zach's head.
When a couple of guys who were up to no good started putting dicks in my butt.
And do you see how big? You see how big it is? Could be your butthole, David.
You're moving with your auntie and uncle to get dicks in your butt.
But, you did send a nice video in last week, and it went sideways and it went vertical, and you complained about how people who film things aren't gonna like the vertical thing. You know what? You're right. But guess what? You contributed, and that's what's important.
A dick in my butt.
The 2 most despised teams in the league. The Wizard Sleevers, who reigned atop for about 7 weeks until my team came alive and took over for him.
What's he doing?
The Wizard Sleevers, aka Ineligible Deceivers, aka get the fuck out of my playoffs so I can have that belt. Give me that belt. Give me the belt. But guess what? Give me the belt.
You are not alone.
These 2 teams going head to head. Giving each other head.
Yeah.
Andy and Sad Taco, I believe I play one of you guys when this is all said and done. So which one will it be? I just got done stompificating Andy to get my bye week. And I think the week before that, I was busy stompificating Taco on my way to you.
What vegetable have you drawn?
My daddy.
Which one will it be? The one that I beat or the one that I beat? I don't care. Satako, start polishing off my belt, please. Get all of your tear and cum stains off of it. Take it off your stupid naked body. Stop letting Ramrod wear it around the house. because you like to see how he looks in it, how the light shines off of his butt. And I say his, I mean they. You tie it around both of them at the same time, make them walk around like a little choo-choo train. Gimme the belt. You two play each other to play me.
Put it on the list.
Let's say Spectre wins. He plays the vagina to go to the championship. That's husband and wife playing each other to go to the championship. Can't get much better than that. I consider them rivals, although Fandangler would consider Taco his greatest rival, but he's somewhere down there. I can't even see him. Way down there.
Tell me.
And the last two matchups, we have Vagina versus herself, versus a plate of nachos, versus some beers or some hard liquor of some kind, because she gets to relax in her bye week in the playoffs.
But now forget it. Yo, dick in my butt.
The dictator versus the dictator. Me versus me. Well, hello, me. Oh, well, hello, me. Well, everybody thinks you're a big dictator and you have a small penis. Well, that's kind of mean to say, but we do get to play each other. Who do you think's gonna win between me and you? Well, I think I'm gonna win. Well, I think I'm gonna win. No, me. No, me. Oh, man. We're so cheeky. You look like a penis with a little hat on the way you wear that shit. You know everything about fantasy football. I can't be mad at you. That's right. I do know everything about fantasy football. And you're right, it does kind of make me look like a penis with a little hat on. But you know what? You're really good at making fun of people. And I appreciate that about you. Hey guys, I'm back. Guess who's high score of the week? It's motherfucking me! So, I'm gonna run down and pick who I think is gonna win this week. And I get 2 for free, because I'm gonna win, and Vagina's gonna win. Boom! I'm already 2 for 6.
Dial 911. Tell the police to get up here quick. Somebody's about to get killed. First
up, let's just talk about who we just talked about. Spectre Patrick versus Team Ramrod. I'm gonna have to go Spectre Patrick. Sorry, Ramrod. I expected you not even to be in the playoffs, and here you are. Spectre Patrick had the better record to begin with. He was the one that let you into the playoffs. So I'm gonna cut him a little break and say he's gonna score about 120 points, and you're gonna score your regular 108 to 110. The end. Zach can talk about how Dickbutt's unoriginal some more, and then you're gonna be like, Dickbutt? Zip, flop, insert, and then he's gonna be like, ooh. Wizard Sleevers versus Sad Taco. Well, I don't want either of you to win. So, Sad Taco, I'm not necessarily predicting you win, I just want you to lose. I predict that next week I beat one of you. How's that for predictions? But the long and short prediction of the week, Wizard Sleevers, you end up taking it.
On your 16-bit system, who knows?
Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Last place versus last place. Team Yo versus the Wheel. Team Yo, man, when I thought your team was coming back, nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Wheel with the new baby coming is gonna avoid having the license plate in the douchebag, and he's gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and say Team Yo scores in the 80s and Wheel scores 98 points. So Wheel, you end up beating Team Yo. I should be 5 for 5 right now, or whatever I'm guessing. 6 for 6.
Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Something good?
Fandangler versus Johnny Nightmare. Well, I'll just go ahead and throw this out there. I think Johnny Nightmare should have been in the playoffs. Fandangler, you already had my endorsement last week. I really wanted you to beat Taco. You did not do that. So this week, Johnny Nightmare comes out on top. I'm going to go ahead and say Johnny Nightmare puts up a screaming high score somewhere in the 130s. Fandangler, you show up but not all the way. We'll say 115. Yeah. Enjoy yourself in the toilet area of the bowl. Try to avoid the toilet bowl in general. Do not end up in last place if you can avoid it. And last, but certainly not least, The only prediction I have left, Team Oh No versus Team Rainbow Puke. Well, Jose, it's been a tough old road for you. And you didn't end up in second to last. You ended up in third to last. You passed the wheel. Would you look at that? So, I'm going to go ahead and give you my final endorsement of the season. I think this one's going to be the close game of the week. I think they're both going to score real high, somewhere in the 120s. Team Oh No, 130 to Rainbow Puke's 123.
Lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my.
Remember, we play all the way until week 16. Nobody else gets a bye after this week, just me. And don't forget me. Oh, that's right, other me. And you. We get a bye. And then also the vagina. So, my predictions. Giant Nightmare. Oh no. The Wheel. Ineligible Deceivers, even though I really don't want either of you to win. And the Spectre of Patrick. So, to close this out, I'm going to let other me say a couple of words. Other me? Hey everybody, it's Regular Zach. And I'm here to tell you, thanks for having a great season this season. Try to keep it up. We'll have more fun next year. You're all a bunch of jerks. And it makes me happy to read all the emails and shit. I wish more of you would participate, but I understand some of you got some shyness going on. Hopefully all this weird video shit I've been doing and all the emails and videos that other people have been sending end up kind of spurring some confidence in you enough to know that we're just fucking around here and you can say whatever you want unless you're Taco, because he doesn't know what he's talking about and stats don't mean shit. Y'all have a great playoff week 1. And as always, go fuck yourselves. Well, thanks, real me. Y'all a bunch of dicks and butts, so that makes you dick butts. You just got dick butted again. Here it is. Go fuck yourselves for real. Seriously, take your penises, shove them into your own butts. Amber, take your vagina, wrap it around your own head, make yourself look like a giant oyster. Playoffs week 1. Bring it, motherfuckers. I am out.
Dick butt, dick butt, dick